Yo, what's going on, Knicks Nation? It's your boy coming to you guys with a brand new video. Today's video is about Lonzo Ball to the New York Knicks. Now, I know, you guys have heard of this throughout a couple months. Everybody's talking about it. It's one of the biggest things to talk about with the Knicks trade deadline, which is in 4 days. So it's crazy. Right now, like a lot of things are happening, a lot of Knicks rumors. So I just want to talk to you guys about Lonzo Ball to the Knicks. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this trade rumor. And are you agreeing with it? Do you like it? Do you like Lonzo Ball or not? Let me know in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So Lonzo Ball is a player that was drafted in 2017 to Los Angeles Lakers. He was expected to be like another second coming of Magic Johnson, and he was supposed to be like one of the best passers to ever come to the league. Well, that's what he was projected to be. You know, LeVar Ball and Magic Johnson pulled the trigger and got Lonzo to Lakers, but that didn't end up working out. And since they got LeBron and they were trying to win a championship, they sent Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram to the Pelicans for Anthony Davis. You know, Lonzo Ball was never really a efficient player up until the last 2 seasons. He was getting better each and every season, and he started to progress. In his first couple seasons, Lonzo Ball could not hit the 3 to save his life, and everybody clowned on him because he was a below league average. In his first season, he was putting up 30% from the field. Second season, 33%. Let's round it up to 33% from the 3. In his third and fourth seasons, where he finally picked it up, and he's shooting his best percentage in his career so far. But alongside shooting his best from the 3-point line, he's also shooting the best from the field. He's still a very good passer, and he is a very good playmaker for everybody on the court. And alongside that, he's a good defender. All of those things that the New York Knicks need. They need a good defender at the point guard, which Lonzo Ball is. And he really wasn't really recruited to be a defender. Like, nobody thought he was that good of a defender as he is now, which is crazy to see. We know he's a good playmaker, and he gets everybody open, and he can throw some crazy passes, which the New York Knicks need. We need playmakers at the point guard position. You know, Alfred Payton is decent, but he's not the best. Immanuel Quickley is still a rookie, so he's still working on what his game is going to be. So, you know, we're gonna let Immanuel Quickley slide. But Lonzo Ball is a player that we can go and get because he's a restricted free agent, so we can trade for him and get his bird right. The Pelicans are going in a different route, which they got Eric Bledsoe, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Kira Lewis Jr. Those are all players that can play a point guard position and do it to the extent that Lonzo Ball is doing. So that makes Lonzo Ball expendable. And the question comes to if the Pelicans want to match his contract offer that the New York Knicks or any other team in free agency wants to offer. I don't know if they do, because they got 3 point guards already, and Lonzo Ball would be the 4th one. Or he's a starting, you know, however you want to look at it. There's 4 point guards on the roster for the Pelicans, and they got a new point guard they just drafted in the draft that just passed. So there's a lot of questions going on what the Pelicans want to do with Lonzo Ball, and do they want to, you know, pay him? If they don't, I suggest that they send him off. And the New York Knicks is a perfect place to get him because he's a good passer. We need good passers. He can shoot the ball, which Alfred Payton can't do. We need shooters. And he can set up people like RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Obi Toppin. They can all benefit from Lonzo Ball. And the biggest thing is that he's 23, so he fits New York Knicks timeline, and he would be the perfect point guard for our roster. But then you also got to think that the way Lonzo Ball is played, I don't know if it's going to work with the New York Knicks in a sense. Only because Lonzo Ball is a fast-paced player. He likes to run the break. His teams always have one of the best paces in the league, except this season because Steve Van Gundy is slowing him down. And in the beginning of the season, you could see that Lonzo Ball was not playing his best game at all. He was struggling, shooting terribly, and his trade value wasn't as high as it is now. His trade value was very low in the beginning of the season, and I wish we pulled on the trigger before. Because, you know, the Chicago Bulls just offered the Pelicans Tomas Satoransky and I think a 2nd-round pick. The New York Knicks can definitely match that and give him even more, because the Pelicans are looking for a young player or a 1st-round pick, and we have young players, and we also have 1st-round pick. Now, I don't know what Leon Rose is gonna think about and what he's going to do, but we have things to make something happen, and I hope that the New York Knicks do something, because Lonzo Ball would be very amazing for this team. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this trade rumor. Do you agree with it? Do you want Lonzo Ball? I really do, and I hope we do trade for him in the next 4 days. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.